Well, as it turned out, that was a good thing. The timing of that rescheduled game, we certainly needed to play a game after Saturday, and we played a good team who will more than likely win their league and once again be in the NCAA tournament with an RPI in the 120, 130 range. So, and we had a lot of good performances and came out injury-free. So in retrospect, it was the positive. I didn't know going in, just a game like this, wedging it into a conference schedule, but we needed to play, and it was a lot more fun than practicing today.
Just the feel-good nature and the importance of the feel-good at night. I would imagine that probably was.
Yeah, we had a lot of good performances, and I told the team, I said, guys, I feel like it's an odd phenomena to have a 43 game win streak in the city limits of Wichita, and when you finally lose to a very good team that played well, and obviously we didn't play our best, but they beat us, and I felt like I almost let people down. It was an odd feeling, and I know the players that have so much invested felt the same way. So I needed a psychologist, and I had family and friends to help me through the last 36 hours. But our players needed one as well. And we just talked about, we appreciate our fans. We've done a great job of making them proud, but we let them down. Hey, that happens in college basketball. And now our job is to forget about it. Nothing we can do looking back. We've got to look forward, and we've got to play with great passion and energy, togetherness, toughness, grit, anger, if you will. And I thought you saw that tonight, and it was what we need to do every single game. But if every team played as well as they could play every single night, you wouldn't need to play the games. You just look at the Vegas line, and it would be, it would turn out that way. And that's why you have young people competing, and that's why college basketball is so great, because any team can beat another team on a given night if they play really well and the other team has an off night.
You had played really good defense in the two losses. Did that tell you that the effort and the focus were there? It was just a matter of getting some more shots to fall?
Yeah, we didn't play great defense at the end of the first half on Saturday. Other than that, we've played 3 straight halves of really good basketball. The defense has been good. Offense was where our problem was. We only scored 50 points on Saturday. But again, you have to give you and I credit. Tonight, we were much more energetic. We were much more crisp. We made a few more shots. We attacked the basket. We executed a little better, and just it was a good performance. We had a lot of quality performances by individuals, which leads to a good team performance.
Did Zach Brown kind of set the tone by going to the basket a lot earlier?
Zach Brown was under control in his rips to the rim. He made a couple of jump shots. He was very active on the glass. I liked his motor tonight.
What did you do offensively, specifically in the 24 hours that you had, to kind of change the pattern of what kind of shots you were looking for? Or
we did a walkthrough today, and we did not practice. Yesterday, we always do a shoot around and walk through and video on game day. Yesterday, we did video of you and I and video of New Mexico State, and we shot a little bit. But today, we were very specific in our breakdown offense. This is what we're looking for when we go motion. This is what we're looking for when we go to a ball screen offense. And sometimes when you try to teach both of those, the negative is they morph into one. And the motion has more ball screens than you need it to, and the ball screens offense is not as good. And they're two distinct offenses, and they had kind of morphed into one, and they're not great when that happens, and that's on me. I'm going to do a better job of being very clear and showing how each one are unique and distinct.
Is that the most zone you've played in a
Well, just
situation?
they're hard to guard. I mean, they're huge. Siakam is a pro, and it's hard to front him down there with the new rules and not be called for a lot of whistles. And I thought, number one, the zone was very effective against them, and then it kept us out of foul trouble. There's 7 reasons why you play zone, and we were in team foul trouble, a little bit of individual foul trouble, and he's a very tough match. So, and then it was working better than because of the fouls, our man-to-man. It was less likely to get fouls.